is what another guest is long in coming. Let's see how funny you are with a crack on the center of your...
Stop! Get out!
No, impossible! You will submit!
Enough! Stop it! Stop! I don't want to get to...
Be silent! No, you're ruining everything! No, you've got too far
Sons?
We have waited too long! You will not be imprisoned by you! You shall not feel our wrath! You will give us your restoration! Your sins and the sins of your people will be repaid! We will return!
Flowey! I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened!
Undyne, please. You'll make it worse. Just hold still until I finish wrapping it.
I used to be able to pick up boulders in the underground, and then I tried to lift a few measly rocks up here and almost tear my arm off. What the heck?
I told you, it all has to do with my theory. With the barrier down and all that access magic gone, we simply can't reach the same levels of strength that we could before. Even you aren't exempt. And you didn't almost tear your arm off. It's a light sprain.
So what? All this time I thought I was strong and cool, and turns out I'm a freaking wimp?
No, that isn't it at all. It's just, even now, your strength is far above the norm for many monsters, but the extra boost of human magic, all those years from the barrier, well, it just means you can't pick up rocks like that anymore. There, that should heal up soon. I banned a lot of us from using any healing magic until I perfected the antidote to this illness. Your arm will just have to heal on its own. Sorry.
Nah, don't be sorry. It's my fault for thinking I could dig through an avalanche. Besides, this looks totally awesome! Like a warrior from your anime! Right, Alphys?
Yeah, exactly. You look like the warrior fairy princess from the Raiders of the Fairy Tombs of Tarso. That's so cool.
Huh. What do you think, Papyrus? Papyrus?
Oh, yes, Undyne. You look very, very great.
Hey, it's going to be okay. We'll find them. Remember what Alpha said? We dragged her all the way up to where the barrier used to be, and she did a scan. She said there wasn't even a trace of monster dust inside or outside of the cave-in, or any trace of human, whatever they're made of when they kick the bucket. Papyrus, they didn't die in the avalanche. If they had, Alphys would have been able to tell.
But I felt him, Undyne. Sonsies, something is wrong. I've never felt anything like that. It scares me a lot.
Well, what is it you felt, Papyrus? Can you tell us?
The first time, it was like he was reaching out, saying goodbye. The second time, it was like he couldn't help it. He was scared. He was hurt. I promised I'd be with him every step of the way, and I wasn't.
Stand at attention!
Undyne.
Papyrus of Snowden! I said stand at attention!
Yes, ma'am.
No slouching, eyes front, feet together, second that non-existent gut! You are a royal guard now, Papyrus. That means facing things that we don't always think we can face. Being in the royal guard means crushing down our biggest fears, so that others can feel safe and protected.
Undyne, I don't think I could...
Dead. That's your fear. That Sans is dead. Right? Answer me!
Yes.
Louder, Papyrus!
Yes!
Exactly. And we're going to put a stop to that fear right now. Papyrus, Sans is stronger than he looks. Stronger than that wimpy 1 HP of his dictates. And he loves you too much to get himself killed over something as stupid as a few falling rocks. I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to search out that feeling from before and concentrate. And then I want you to tell me what your soul is telling you.
I think I feel that Sans is tired and hurting, but he's alive. He's alive.
And as your captain, I order you to keep him that way. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Undyne, I apologize. Some of our people were unsettled by our situation and were in need of reassurance. Toriel and I managed to get things under control. Now, report.
Alphys did a scan of that caved-in area. No signs of life, but also no signs of them being caught in the debris either.
But they are inside the mountain. Sans's magical signature was very prominent outside the barrier entrance, and my scanner picked up very faint traces of it deep within the mountain. Unfortunately, the solid rock interferes with the readings. I can't get a fix on any details, such as his condition. And Frisk? It would make sense to assume she's with Sans, since we didn't find anything to do, point to otherwise. I tried calling Frisk on her cell phone, but it's either broken or she's not answering. This is also very unnerving. Why would Sans bring Frisk back to the barrier?
Believe me, that's the first thing I'm gonna worm out of that bonehead when I get my hands on him.
Well, regardless, the question now is what we should do. We cannot assume that all is fine with them. The humans will be noticing our absence soon, if they have not already. Though I would like to believe that they would let us go in peace, we cannot be certain. We cannot linger here long.
I volunteer to go down into the underground and bring Sans and Frisk back here to the surface. The barrier entrance might be pulverized, but there's an opening in the ruins, right? Sans would know that. If they really are trapped down there, that's where he's going to start heading.
Why does Sans not use his magic? He seems to be able to appear and disappear for distances. Some sort of moving from place to place. Unseen. It's called teleportation, and Sans is the only monster I know who can do it. But I was wondering that too. My scanner was able to pick up traces of Sans's magic just outside the barrier entrance. If he's already teleported once, I doubt he'll be able to do it again. In his condition.
What is his condition, Dr. Alphys?
Now? I have no idea. But going by how he was before he went missing, it's bad. I was getting so worried the other night, I attached a compact electronic biomagic stimulator to the back of his spine.
Eh?
You did. What now?
He wasn't listening to me. I told him to keep his magic to a minimum, but he kept forgetting. So I managed to, last night around the campfire,